I love these questions. I don't know how I've been. I've been bored. But other than that, I mean, I can't complain. I think everyone's just over it now, aren't they? I'm so over it. I will say I think I have actually forgot how to like socialise and have like normal life. When that actually happens again and I've got to have a schedule, I might need therapy. Oh, thank you. I hope so. I'm a massive Gogglebox fan, so I really want to do Gogglebox. I really want to do Gogglebox. I think me, Jake and Chris, sign us up. Yeah, of course, but I'll just try and put it into perspective. Like, I was lucky enough just to be on the show in the first place, and coming back, COVID, people dying, like, my experience is minuscule. Saying that though, I do feel like once we have kind of got back to some normality, it's going to be like leaving the video all over again, because I've not really experienced like going to a club and people knowing me. Like, that is going to rock my world, let me tell you. I mean, I don't. No, I'm joking. I do bits and bobs here and there, but nothing like I used to. I used to go to the gym 5 days a week. Better get 200 steps in these days. I have this argument with myself probably every day. I used to have a job like 9 to 5, but leave your house at like 6, get home at 6, 5 days a week, and I found it easier to go to the gym for an hour every night than I do now, doing like not much. I have had the same hairdresser for 5 years now, so she literally doesn't even ask me what I want, she just does it. I normally actually just send her a picture that I find off of Instagram of some girl, and I'm like, can I have that please? And then she just does it for me. I know right now I've got Beauty Works hair extensions in, 24 inches I believe, and normally whatever colour I get, I just ask to put some like highlights through the front, just so they kind of match. I don't know what the colours are though, so I will find out and put it on myself. I am shouting you out right now because you ask me this question every time I do a story, and you ask Sophie the questions as well, and it's weird. I know you don't actually care about the answer, it's just a fetish, so relax yourself, okay, because it's weird. Still weird. Like, if it was one question I'd like half believe it, but you ask it at the same time just in 7 different ways. Weird. Weird. Very weird. Just wear the bikini. It's weird. Stop asking. Weird. You must be psychic, because I've literally in the last 5 minutes just ordered more. I use a Lumiere, and I get it through my my filler lady, Derma Plus Aesthetics on Instagram. Have a look. I highly recommend the Lumiere. I mean, they're real in the sense that they're all mine. But I did have a breast uplift 4 years ago. 4 years ago. So they didn't always sit there, but they're mine. God, who needs enemies with friends like this? A DCB is a double cheeseburger. And no, Connor, I don't want one. Very adulty answer, but just being able to like pay debt off, being able to put money in my savings, being able to afford to like live on my own. Like, I used to work hard, went to uni, I never would have been able to. Like, I've come from a family that have always worked hard, always had jobs, and I've just been able to do so much, and I'm so grateful. I know there are plenty of other people out there that probably work a lot harder than I do and don't get that, so yeah. This is also another really big reason why I always want to try and give back as much as I can and shed light on like really important things that might not get much attention, because like I'm so lucky to be in a position that I'm in. It's the least I can do. Kind of answered your own question there, babe. Doesn't like you. Like, what are you doing? Oh my god, never. Looking back now, I had so much fun. Like, obviously you don't see as much on the actual episode, but we used to have absolute banter. Take me back. I tell you what, this is the problem with us lot. We're so bloody impatient. I mean, what did we expect? The finished article, I suppose that's only what? What's his fucking name? Guardiola. apart from that, everyone needs time. No. I am actually going to do a YouTube video about my whole lipedema journey, just because I get so many questions and so many people even in the street asking me about it, that I just feel like a whole video needs to be dedicated to it. My eye will literally not stop leaking. But no, other than that, I've recovered fine. I still wear my compression tights because they keep me warm and toasty. And yeah, now I just want to go to the gym so I can like tone up. I've got a calf muscle. I mean, I probably do in my direct messages, but I just never go in there. I just let the trolls vent to themselves and just everyone can live happily ever after. Which is really sad. Like, I feel like I'm being held hostage in my own DMs. I also don't really look in my comments either. That's probably why you never see me like replying to even nice messages, because I just don't look, because I get scared that I'm going to see like a horrible one and it'll upset me. But 9 times out of 10 I just reply something sarcastic. Haha! And I also think, you'd never say that to my face, you dickhead. There's actually too much, but as you can see I am wearing my velour tracksuit bottoms at the minute. The Cinderella dress 2, the crop tops with the ties, the midi with the ties. I lived in that last summer. There's too much. No, this was strictly off limit, and like every time a new person would come in, we'd all really want to ask them, but we couldn't. But there was always one person that would ask. We don't want to name any names. 100%. Just a sad, sad person. I can't tell you how many of those messages that I get. Exactly the same, but just like worded differently. And it's really fucking weird. No, not really. I mean, everyone has their down days, but if I think the comment myself, if I agree with it, I'd be like, bitch, same. But then if I don't think it, and if I think I look good about whatever they're saying it about, I don't give a fuck. And to be completely honest, I think I was always brought up being told that like it's what inside that counts. Probably because I was pretty ugly. I'm joking. No, it is what inside that counts, and I never really get negative comments about my character, so bam! Pretty cute, right? I'm actually shooting that today. It's in the style with Naomi, and it is buff, so I'm excited. Are you trying to say this don't suit me? No, I'm joking. I actually hate wearing makeup now with a passion, and I'm really trying to like start wearing it more, because like when I know I've got to put it on, I'm like stressing out. So thank you. I hate makeup. Ah! No, I haven't forgot about it. I'm just really scared to start it again. But I am working on like a 6-week plan, so that when I do start it again, which is probably going to be this week, there'll be like a flurry of videos once a week. Thanks. No. Working in retail was the hardest graft I've ever done. Like, people underestimate it. I worked in River Island when I was in uni. Mate, it's like an actual shift. Oh, this makes me sad. I don't know how old you are, but one bit of advice I would give you is that confidence definitely comes with age. I would not have gone to the corner shop when I was younger without makeup on, and now you're lucky to catch me with it on. So it definitely does come with age. And also, I really don't want to come across preachy, but all I've ever wanted in my life was to be skinny, and a few years ago I got really, really skinny, probably dangerously skinny, and I weren't happy. There were still things I wanted to change, so it doesn't fix it. Honestly, I don't think so. I just think everything worked out exactly how it was supposed to, and no, the journey that I look back on with just the best memories, so no, I don't think there's anything I'll change. Okay, a little bit. So I use the Born This Way Too Faced concealer in light beige, and I actually don't wear foundation. I just wear this because it's really thick and like full coverage. So Born This Way Too Faced. This is actually a funny question. I've been wearing Beauty Works for years, and this is so bad, but I probably could get it for free, but I just can't be bothered to post. I'm just the worst influencer ever, so I actually pay for it just so I don't. We're so spread out, so it's annoying because obviously lockdown. But what's the question? Do I still do? 100%. Paige and Finn, love them. Sophie, bestie. Leanne is the funniest person I've ever met. Demi, twins. I miss them. This makes me sad. The only advice I'd give is literally just to put one foot in front of the other. Every day is different, and some days are good and some days are bad, so just take them as they come, really, and you'll get through it. This one actually made me scream out loud. I think it depends on how long the relationship's been. Like, if it's like a few days, few weeks, a month or two, then yeah. But I mean, after a few years or so, them just breathing irritates you. I'm joking. But yeah, depends on time. So I got my boobs done at Maya in London, and in 2017 they were, I think it was £6 grand. I don't know if the price has changed or not, but yeah, best decision I made. I love my little tits now. So the setting powder I use is Too Faced again, Peach Perfect in translucent, and it's perfect. I've used like loads of setting powders, really expensive ones that are rubbish, and this one's really good, so yeah. So even though my makeup did take me about an hour and a half longer than normal, I really enjoyed that. You can kind of tell I don't really get out much. All of the lipedema questions I didn't get to, I promise you I will. I'm going to do a whole YouTube video on it, so anything that I didn't get answered, I'll ask again, and I promise you I'll have it covered. And I've got loads of questions about makeup tutorials. I will definitely do another one of those. And yeah, thanks for keeping me entertained.
I hope you guys did enjoy this interesting Q&A with Love Island star SHAUGHNA PHILIP. If you did, smash the thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. See you next time. Bye.